3, 2, 1, action. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Musa and Haleema and Saiyyidah Zaidi from Working Muslim. Allah asks us a question in the Qur'an. فَأَيْنَ تَذْهَبُونَ? So where are you going?
And have you ever thought about that question in terms of the risks that you're taking in your life? So there's lots of different risks that we take in terms of physical, social, emotional, financial and intellectual risks. And perhaps the biggest risk that I've taken in this video series is actually putting my kids in this video. But alhamdulillah, they were so keen and I thought, well, let's just go with it and let's see what your response is. But what other types of risks do you take? Would you ever start a conversation with a stranger, let's say taking a social risks? Have you ever done a bungee jump, like taking a physical risk? There are people that out there that accept marriage proposals based purely on the parents' recommendations and they haven't even met the brother or sister, taking emotional risks. There's others that invest in companies that might not do so well. So my question to you is, what is your risk profile and what risks have you taken this Ramadan? Now, risk management is incredibly important, particularly when you think of the last 10 days of Ramadan. And I think it's quite important for us to define what the possible outcomes are. An attempt to really figure out what chances there are of success for each one and actually to try and plan for each eventuality. And if you think about it, high risks actually give you potentially high rewards, but there are huge potential consequences. And so in terms of the last 10 days of Ramadan, how many people out there think that Laylatul Qadr has actually passed, the night of 1,000 months? How many people think that that's already happened? But what about the 29th of Ramadan? And my question to you is, are you fully prepared? Because actually, if you don't go to the masjid, if you don't really focus in your prayers and your worship at home or in the mosque or whatever that might be, there is a chance that you will have missed out on the night of Laylatul Qadr. What can you do in terms of risk management? So you've had 4 chances. This is your fifth. Don't mess it up, inshallah. And please do make sure that you actually devote as much time into your worship as you have done in the other odd nights. Now also actually in the other nights of the last 10 days of Ramadan, because we don't know when Laylatul Qadr could be or is. Only Allah knows that. Now, other things in terms of risk management, have you actually thought that, you know, subhanAllah, this is an amazing opportunity where Allah gives us the answers. Allah tells us what we need to do in order to be successful. We know why we were created, so we know the purpose of ourselves, that is to worship Allah. And we also know all of the answers, subhanAllah, you know, because we know how we should worship Allah, the various things that we should do. And I would just encourage you to think about that when it comes to reflecting upon your life in terms of spiritual risks that you might be taking, and actually plan as much as you can for the positivity within your lives, inshallah. This is Sayyyidah Zaidi and children bringing you practical tips for the working Muslim in the month of Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye bye, working Muslims. We all love you. Bye bye. Bye.